Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm talking about Venus in signs and in houses. Venus in Aries or in the first house. It means strong sex appeal, often lots of short sexual relationships. In the first house, beauty, charm, seductiveness, artistic profession, work related to aesthetics and fashion. When it's retrograde, person needs lots of attention, egocentricity, mostly receive more than gives. Realistic attitude towards self is necessary. Also, the native should take care of the weight because Venus helps the people to gain weight, not to lose it, like Saturn, for example. Venus in Taurus or in the second house, hedonism, jealousy, possessiveness, sensuality. In the second house, earning through fashion, beauty, looks and sexuality. When it's retrograde, materialism as main life value, possible stingliness, artistic talents. Venus in Gemini or in the third house. Charm, strong sense of humor, often changing partners, sexual experiments, superficiality. Partner's intellect is important. In the third house, sexual attraction to close relatives, support from environment, need to be surrounded with beauty. When it's retrograde, it's necessary to build a deep and constructive relationship with people and their emotional pleasure. Venus in Cancer or in the fourth house. Need for love, security, strong family ties, tenderness and romanticism. In the fourth house, strong relationship with mother and pleasant home. When it's retrograde, concept of love always involves protection and parental care. Venus in Leo or in the fifth house. Strong will, hedonism in great style, parties, sexually desirable person. In the fifth house, beautiful, talented children brings pleasure, fertility, enjoyment in sex or problems. When it's retrograde, person uses creativity, sexuality, or children as a means of self-confirmation. Venus in Virgo or in the sixth house. It is considered negative Venus placement, unlovable, problems with relationship, sexual frigidity and impotence, positively aspected, pleasant working surrounding, and healing abilities. In the sixth house, appreciation for beauty, likes serving others, possible problems with sexual diseases. When it's retrograde, person needs to take care of her feelings, try to create perfection in surrounding, but is more constructive to understand that world is already perfect, as it is. Venus in Libra or in the seventh house. Beauty, sexual attractiveness, sense of aesthetics and harmony. In the seventh house, good marriage and relationships, public popularity or problems with the public. Depends of the aspects. When it's retrograde, person is very sensitive to environment. Through other people, the native leaves some parts of itself, which must be balanced. Venus in Scorpio or in the eighth house. Strong impulsive towards sex or emotional coldness, jealousy and possessiveness. In the eighth house, big inheritance, financial support from other people, interest for metaphysics and tender death. When is retrograde, very intense person. Love is connected to suppressed rage and bitterness. Sexual impulse is connected to possessiveness and rashness. Venus in Sagittarius or in the ninth house. liberal approach to sexuality, financial extravagancy, love for freedom. In the ninth house, pleasant trips to foreign countries. Often pattern is foreign. Success in area of higher education and metaphysics. When is retrograde, great need for personal freedom, sometimes dedication to spiritual life, independence, possible artistic talent. When Venus is in Capricorn, loyal partners, possible sexual coldness, but deep merging when egocentricity is overcome. In the 10th house, profession connected to fashion, beauty or art, happiness and support, great popularity. When is retrograde, sensitivity for social values, creativity. Venus in Aquarius or in the 11th house, liberal approach to sexuality and marriage, aesthetic originality. In the 11th house, support of friends, friendship often becomes love, idealism. When is retrograde, original approach to reality, great curiosity, non-attachment in relationship, need to explore beyond social rules. Venus in Pisces or in the 12th house, idealizing of love, sensitivity, romanticism, idealizing of partner, possible artistic talent. In the 12th house, problems in love, relationship or work in social institutions. Possible servitude to others or spiritual quest. When is retrograde, hidden emotions, emphasized creativity, but person doesn't love to be confined to something or forced. The native wants internal fulfillment, often is too much attached to the past. When Venus is in the 12th house, possible secret love affairs,